prison industrial complex, is it part of the plan to keep black families apart?
No, you see, you're always thinking this black crime. You go to Russia, the jails are full. You go to France, the fucking jails are full. You go out to Utah, the fucking jails are full. That ain't niggas. Huh? Now, you don't get a fair trial, but why would you expect trials out of a white man that freed us legally, the 13th, 14th, 15th Amendment? We didn't get the right, but we had it legally. But his woman, his wife, his daughter, his sister, his mama didn't get the right to vote till 1920, which means she couldn't serve on the jury. So if she was framed, she couldn't even be part of the jury. That's his daddy. That's his daddy. And a jury? What they say? They got to prove you guilty what?
Beyond a reasonable doubt?
That means all I got to do is swing 1 out of 12 and I walk. Think about that shit, man. And all I got to do is hire the researchers to go in and find out which one's the lesbian and which one's the gay. And then show them the pictures. And said, oh, you run the schools in the county? Okay. Then all I gotta do now is just sit back and watch the theater. All I need is one. That's what that's about. And you bring in the researchers and everybody to get it. That's how it works.
But there are a lot of black people in prison, and even Clinton at the NAACP convention, he almost apologized for signing legislation that penalized black.
You know how many men beat their wife and apologize to them? So what the next question was what?
Well, in terms of just the systems, I think what I'm getting is that we have to break free of the illusions, the programming, and really see our true power, our true selves. I think
you don't have no true power if you don't know it. Look, I killed your mother, your grandmother, and your 2 children. Okay? So they put me in jail. And I got to make license plates that they sell. They sell. The people that I kill, you don't get 1/4 from me. So here's all you have to do. Queen Elizabeth go to bed tonight. Bed's already made up. Sheets are clean. She get up, breakfast is fixed. That's the same thing happened to me in jail. You ever heard of a motherfucker freezing to death in jail?
No.
Out here in the corner, they freeze to death. You ever heard anybody dying from flu in jail? I get taken care of out of the suffering I put on your family. So let's change it. The state is not going to benefit free from what you did to my family. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to pay you a salary in jail to do this work. Let's say $25 a day. I don't need no insurance. You already got that taken care of. So $25 a day, you make $5 a day go to the bank, to your bank account. You're in jail for 25 years. $5 a day? You get out, your family, they'll come see your ass now. Now you can send Mother's Day cards to your mother, children's birthdays, that's your salary. Huh? $8 go for your food and upkeep. Why should I kill your family and y'all got to buy your groceries and I eat for free? And so now, I got to pay taxes. So when I'm out of jail, I could have paid for books. Anything. That's all. It's that simple. That fucking simple. And I got to pay you all. And that determines how much time I get. You'd have people say, we're going to commit a crime, but they're going to be violent. Because the violence, after you finish doing your time, now you pay for the violence for your family. It's just that simple. But nobody asked the question, why should I put this grief on you and the state? Huh? Some rich motherfucker in New York, prison industrial, they make the money and you don't get a quarter. Simple. That's all.
And this has been a massive session. Any final thoughts, anything that you want to touch on? Or
No,
we covered everything that I had?
that's your film. So anything you see in it you don't like, take it out. Okay?
Okay.
I know if it was me, I wouldn't have you yelling at me and I'm gonna run that shit to my fans. Just take it out.
I'll cut some of it out.
You know, I didn't ask you that. I just told you. I didn't ask you, you see something you don't like, cut it out. Why I need to have you say the last word out, because I didn't ask you that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know,
Yes, sir.
that's all I'm saying. Those are your audience, not mine. So good.
A lot of people are attracted to him, and I feel for the wrong reason. We have, sadly, a lot of people at this point in time who don't feel that this country belongs to them anymore.
A lot of these police guys are tough dudes, man. They're not like bullshit ass dudes. You know what I mean? I give them the credit for even doing that kind of job. It's a dangerous fucking job. But I think there's a hatred. It's a hatred of fucking hatred. It's a disease. You have a hatred for a certain kind of person, and if you can find a way to get rid of them, you're going to do that. It's that hatred. It's that it has to be a mentality change. There has to be a new socialization of cops and regular people.